Sony Picture Studios. This is Jeopardy! And it's time for Game 5 of Jeopardy for the Nintendo 64 here on the Game Show Fun Zone channel. Now, this is a bit of an important game because if I win this one, then that'll qualify me to do Tournament of Champions down the line.
And now, here is our host, Alex.
But let's worry about winning this game first.
Welcome to your favorite game of answers and
by the way, my 4-day cash winnings total going into this is $30,000. Let's see if I can add to that. Alright, here we go. Jeopardy round. $100 to $500 answers in this round.
Categories
One million
are as follows.
Categories are politicians, world cities, colleges and universities, odds and ends, business and industry, and finally, Louisiana.
Make a selection.
Odds and ends for 100, please. This preserved cabbage dish has a German name, but the Chinese invented it. What is sauerkraut?
That's a correct response.
Okay, off to a good start there. Odds and ends for 200. In 1985, a statue of this huge elephant was erected in St. Thomas, Ontario, where he died 100 years earlier. Who was Jumbo?
That's right.
Okay.
Select again.
Jumbo, yes. Odds and ends 300. Annual events in this state include the Maple Festival in St. Albans and the Marlborough Music Festival. What is Vermont?
That's right.
Vermont is the state we need.
Select again.
Odds and ends for 400. Derived from the Italian for nephew, it's favoritism shown to nephews or other relatives. What is nepotism?
You got it. Select again.
Odds and ends 500. Hippology is the study of these animals. What are horses?
That's a correct
Horses
response.
it is. Well done in the category. Alright, but now we have to go somewhere else. Let's go colleges and universities for 100. Stanford University maintains the Hopkins Marine Station in Pacific Grove in this state. Pacific Grove, what is California?
That's a correct
Yes.
response. Select
Colleges and universities 200. Pembroke College for Women merged with this Providence, Rhode Island University in 1971. And Jen runs in for the first time.
No, that's incorrect. Anyone else?
R-I-S-E. No, that's not right, and I don't think that made any sense either. Brown.
Pick again.
300 colleges and universities. In 1993, a court upheld Boston University's claim to 83,000 of this civil rights leader's papers. Jen again. Who is Martin Luther King?
That's a correct response.
Yep, that's the
Make a
civil leader
selection.
we needed. Politicians 100. In 1974, George Ariyoshi was elected this state's first Japanese-American governor. I'll say, what is Hawaii? I don't know if that's right or not. It's worth a try.
That's a correct response.
Oh, it's right. Okay. Colleges and universities for 400. HHS Secretary Donna Shalala was formerly chancellor of this Midwest university based in Madison. Jen? What is Duquesne?
No, that's incorrect.
Nope, that's wrong.
Anyone else?
It's the University of Wisconsin.
Make a selection.
Colleges and universities 500. Duquesne's University occupies about 40 acres of the downtown area of this Pennsylvania city. It's either Philadelphia or Pittsburgh, but I don't want to take a wild guess. So just sit tight and I will be right back. Okay. What is Pittsburgh?
That's right. Select again.
Alright, and we're done with colleges and universities. Let's go to World Cities for 100. The ancient Parthenon in this city was built of marble from Mount Pentelicus. Okay. Now, when they talk about the Parthenon, they usually mention Greece. What is Athens?
That's right. Select again.
World Cities 200. This Scottish city may have been named for Edwin of Northumbria, an Anglican king. What is Edinburgh?
That's right.
Alright.
Select again.
World Cities 300.
Answer.
The answer there is the Daily Double. Okay. I can risk up to 2,500. Okay, let's go for 900 on this, please. Alright, that'll put me at 3,400 if I'm right on this clue. Once known as Massilia, it's France's oldest town. Hang on. Let me see. Hold it here. What? France's oldest town. There we go.
You got it.
Alright, World Cities for 400. Peru's City of Kings was founded during the Feast of the Three Kings in 1535. Jen. What is Lima?
You got it.
Yep, that's right.
Make a selection.
Louisiana 100. The state's largest city, it served as the capital on 3 different occasions. What is Baton Rouge?
No, that's not
No.
right. Anyone else?
Correct response, what is New Orleans?
Make a
Oh, well,
selection.
that's okay. Business Industry 100. Heineken and Philips are headquartered in this European country. What is Germany? Oh, no, wait, it says what is the... Okay, what... I'll say what is the Netherlands, then.
You got it.
Good thing I
Make a
changed
selection.
it. Louisiana 200. Jean Lafitte National Historic Park and Preserve has a cultural center devoted to these settlers from Acadia. Monty. Who are the Creoles? No, that's
Gosh,
wrong.
That's wrong. Anyone else?
They were the Cajuns.
Make a selection.
Louisiana 300. Among Louisiana's leading farm products is this legume used in livestock feed and cooking oils. Monty. There are soybeans.
That's right.
You're right.
Make a
Select.
selection.
Business Industry 200. Founded as a milk producer in 1866, it added Nescafe and Mestea to its line in this century. Monty? What is Borden?
Sorry, wrong. Anyone else?
No. It was Nestle that we needed. Nestle.
Make a selection.
This is for 300. In 1984, Hallmark bought Benny and Smith, makers of this brand of crayon. What is Crayola?
Right.
Yes.
Make a selection.
Business Industry 4. Among the artifacts found in this chain's restaurants are Elvis's motorcycle and Ringo Starr's snare drums. The correct response was the Hard Rock Cafe.
Make a selection.
Okay, Louisiana 400. Louisiana chose this as its state flower 52 years before Mississippi did. Monty? What is the magnolia?
That's right.
That's correct.
Make a selection.
World Series Business 500. This company's chips supply the brains for about 85% of all desktop computers. Jen. What is Intel?
That's right.
You are right, and you get
Make
to
a
make a
selection.
selection. Louisiana 500. Michelini's Tabasco sauce originated on this island near New Iberia. Jen. What is Athabasca Island?
Wrong.
You're wrong.
Anyone else?
Sorry. That is incorrect. The island we needed was Avery Island.
Make a selection.
Politicians 200. In 1968, he just won his 5th presidential primary when an assassin took his life. And we needed Robert F. Kennedy.
Make a selection.
I think he may have been related to John F. Kennedy. Where to, Jen? Calling him morally obtuse, the Maryland Court of Appeals disbarred him in 1974. And the correct response, Spiro Agnew.
Make a selection.
Spiro Agnew. Politicians 400. Throughout the 1970s, this Arizona senator's son, Barry Jr., was a U.S. representative from California. Who is Barry Goldwater?
You got it. Make a selection.
Yep. Okay. What's these 500? This chief seaport city of Israel is located on Mount Carmel. And it was Haifa. Haifa.
Make a selection.
Alright, let's look at the last clue. A supporter of the Missouri Compromise, he represented Kentucky in Congress on and off from 1806 to 1852. And the correct response, who is Henry Clay. So with that, we go to Double Jeopardy.
The Double Jeopardy round. Remember,
Two daily doubles up there in this round.
To play.
And Jen, you're going to select first for these categories.
Categories are
A in mythology, in quotation marks. European history. Jen, by the way, is in third with 100. Molly 300, and I have 4,100. Old U.S. coins. Literature. Religion. And finally, 10-letter words.
make a selection.
I'm going to start with Religion 200. In 630, he conquered Mecca and smashed hundreds of idols in the city's sanctuary. Mahdi. Who is Muhammad?
That's right.
Yeah, you're right.
Make a selection.
On the quarter during the 1920s, it was flying. Today, it's perched. What is the bald eagle?
No, that's incorrect. Anyone else?
What? Oh, just the eagle. Oh, well, that's okay.
That's right.
That's alright.
Make a selection.
Mythology 200. These warrior women didn't get rid of all of their male children. They kept some as slaves. They were the Amazons.
Make a selection.
In this James Hilton work, the title teacher comes out of retirement to head Brookfield during World War I. Jen. What is Goodbye, Mr. Chips?
That's a correct response.
Yes.
Select again.
Jean Le Bon, king of this country, was captured by the English at the Battle of Poitiers in 1356. Okay. Jean Le Bon. What is France?
That's right. Make a selection.
The old Lincoln penny had 1 year of Lincoln's on the front and 2 ears of this grain on the back. What is corn?
No, that's incorrect.
No.
Anyone else?
Down to 3,700. Wheat.
You got it.
Okay. Not doing
Make a
too well
selection.
now. In other words, 200. It's the act of crowning a king or queen. What is coronation?
That's right.
There we go.
Make a
So in
selection.
other words, 400. It could be any tool used in medicine, or any device that produces music. What is an instrument? Yeah, that's what we needed, an
That's right.
instrument.
Make a selection.
On a very fine one of these coins from 1930, the full horn shows. What is a dime? No, I'm going the
Sorry.
wrong way
Anyone else?
now. Down to 3,300. A buffalo nickel.
That's a correct response.
Oh boy.
Select again.
So in other words, 600. Rings and pommel horse are used in this sport. Marty. What is gymnastics? Yeah.
You got it. Make a selection.
Milton stated that the purpose of this epic poem was to justify the ways of God to men. Not doing too well here in this double Jeopardy round. Paradise Lost.
Make a selection.
Duncan I was the first member of the House of Dunkeld to rule this country. Okay, I have to be careful that I don't get any more incorrect. What is England?
No, that's
No,
incorrect.
that's wrong.
Anyone else?
Scotland.
That's right.
That's what we needed.
Make a selection.
June 4th. The name of this Jewish ceremony is Hebrew for Son of the Commandment. Bar mitzvah. Oh, crap. I didn't think of that until too late. Okay. It currently has a torch on the back. Prior to 1946, it had a fescus, a bundle of rods. Now would have been the time for the dime.
Make a selection.
Aim mythology for 400. This goddess of love punished the women of Lemnos by making them smell so bad that their husbands left them. Let's say who is Aphrodite, but I think sure. Yep.
You got it.
There we go. Old U.S. coins for 1,000, please. 1879 Morgan dollars with an O mint mark commemorated the reopening of this sovereign city's mint. It was New Orleans. 10 other words, 800. In grammar, the present one ends in ing, while the past one usually ends in ed or en. A participle.
Make a selection.
Participle. It's the act of taking another's ideas or writings and passing them off as one's own. What is plagiarism?
That's right.
Now, why couldn't that have been a daily
Select
double?
again.
Oh well. Let's go with a mythology for 6. Giants captured this war god, bound him with chains, and kept him in a jar for 13 months. Come on.
You got it.
Yes.
Make a selection.
For 600. In this flower novel, well, Emma takes arsenic because of her debts to Merchant the hero. It is Madame Bovary.
That's right. Make a selection.
A mythology for you. They could be called the 50 Fleece Fetchers. Oh. The 50 Fleece Fetchers.
That's right.
Okay.
Make a selection.
Let's finish the category. This god of music loved Hyacinthus, but accidentally killed him with a discus. Okay. God of music. God of music.
Right.
Okay, I'll take it as 6,500. Let's go with literature free.
Answer there.
The answer there is a daily double. Alright. We've got 6,500 to put at risk. Let's try 1,500. To 8,000 if I'm right. Here's the answer. At the end of this Robert Louis Stevenson work, David Balfour claims his rightful inheritance. David Balfour claims his rightful inheritance. Was kidnapped.
You got it.
All right.
Select again.
That's 8,000. Literature 1,000. A husband and wife each sacrifice their dearest possession to buy each other gifts in this O. Henry tale. What is the gift of the Magi? The Magi, in other words.
That's right.
That's 9,000
Select
now.
again.
Okay, religion 6. The answer there, the other daily double. Alright. I will go for 1,000 this time. In 1863, the Prophet Balua, whose name means glory of God, founded this faith in Baghdad. What is... Was Buddhism? That's not right.
That's wrong.
Baha'i.
Select again.
So, back to 8,000. That's okay. Religion 800. In 1953, this Catholic bishop won an Emmy as TV's most outstanding personality. Andrew McCarthy?
Sorry.
No, that's not right.
Anyone else?
It was Fulton J. Sheen. Fulton J. Sheen.
Select again.
Religion 1,000. It's the belief that God is in all things. That belief is known as pantheism.
Select again.
Pantheism. European history 6. This Austrian royal house traces its ancestry back to a man known as Guntram the Rich. The Habsburgs. It's the Habsburgs.
Select
Alright,
again.
we have 2 clues remaining. Let's see the $800 clue, please. The museums of Florence paid tribute to this magnificent Medici in 1992, the 500th anniversary of his death. And that was Lorenzo de Medici.
Select again.
Alright, last clue for 1,000. During an interregnum from 1250 to 1273, this empire had no emperor. And that empire was the Holy Roman Empire. Alright, I've got 8 grand in my pocket as we get ready to play Final Jeopardy. The category for Final Jeopardy today is Geography. Alright. Now, I've got $8,000 to put at risk. First. Okay. Okay, I'll risk 2 grand on this. Janice 2,500, Maudie 9. Alright, so... Oh no, not 200, 2,000. There we go. Alright, so I'll go to 10,000 if I'm correct. I'll go to 6,000 if I'm incorrect. I will still win the game either way. Alright, final Jeopardy answer today is as follows. In Sudan, the Atbara River joins this river as its last tributary. The Atbara River. Well, I have to put something in. I'll just see what is the Nile River. Well, I'm still gonna win either way.
Let's see if our...
Monty, we're gonna begin with you. You had $900, and your response was the Nile River. Okay, so it is indeed the Nile River. But I put Nile and River. Are they going to accept that? That I don't know. Let's find out.
You got it.
They are going to accept that. So I go up to $10,000 for today. And that gives me a 5-day total now of $40,000.
Let's do it again real soon.
And that...
Thanks,
and ladies and gentlemen, that... as a result of reaching 5 wins, that's not going to qualify me to do a Tournament of Champions. We'll down the road. However, for right now though, my 5-day total comes out to $40,000. That is not bad at all. Alright, so, and of course, a 6th game of this is going to be guaranteed. Now, keep in mind that this version of Jeopardy came out in 1998, and even though the rule at that time for champions was a 5-day limit, I'm following the core rules of the show for this, and playing until I lose. Anyways, we're going to say goodbye for right now, and we'll see you for Game 6 of Jeopardy for the Nintendo 64 very soon. Bye-bye, everybody.
Let's do it again real soon.
We will indeed, Alex. We will indeed.